What is happening, Scoop Troop? Get ready because the news cycle is absolutely exploding today, and we've got the inside track on the stories that matter. You won't want to miss a single second of these updates. It's all happening right here, right now, and we're breaking it all down for you. First up, a major Hollywood star is making waves at a prestigious film festival, and the early reactions are absolutely phenomenal, suggesting a potential career-defining performance that could even be Oscar-bound. That's right, we're talking about a performance that's not just turning heads, but also bringing some of the biggest names in the industry to tears. The buzz is immense, and the early indicators point towards a serious awards season contender. But what's behind this powerful transformation and the overwhelming acclaim? And speaking of transformations, we're also delving into the personal journey behind this incredible feat. We'll explore the candid discussions about what it took to embody this challenging role and the inspirations that fueled such a remarkable shift, revealing the dedication and vision that went into this project. It's a story of pushing boundaries and redefining what's possible. Finally, we're dissecting the critical reception and the sheer emotional impact of this cinematic event. With a standing ovation that's shattering records, this film is clearly resonating deeply. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our deep dives. A standing ovation that says it all. Get ready for a cinematic event that has the entire industry buzzing. Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt have just unveiled their latest project, The Smashing Machine, at the prestigious Venice International Film Festival, and the initial reception is nothing short of spectacular. Johnson, a global superstar known for his electrifying presence, takes on a dramatic role as former UFC and MMA fighter Mark Kerr, a figure renowned for his intense career and his very public battles with addiction. Blunt, equally acclaimed, stars as Kerr's former wife, Dawn Staples, adding another layer of depth to this biographical drama. The film, helmed by the visionary Benny Safdie, celebrated for his distinctive directorial style in works like Uncut Gems, promises a raw and unflinching look at Kerr's life. Early reports from the festival indicate that The Smashing Machine received an astonishing 15-minute standing ovation, a testament to the film's powerful storytelling and impactful performances. Sources like Variety have highlighted the emotional weight of the premiere, noting that Johnson himself was moved to tears by the overwhelming audience response. This level of acclaim at such a high-profile event immediately positions the film as a significant contender in the upcoming awards season, sparking conversations about potential Oscar nominations for both Johnson and Blunt. Johnson, at 53, has often been associated with blockbuster action films and comedies, making this dramatic turn a significant departure and a showcase for his versatility. The film delves into the complexities of Kerr's career, including his 2 UFC heavyweight tournament wins and his subsequent struggles with opioid addiction, including 2 overdoses. The narrative spans a critical period from 1997 to 2000, a time marked by both professional triumphs and profound personal challenges for Kerr, including his tumultuous relationship with Staples. The film's release is slated for October 3rd, following its debut at Venice and an upcoming screening at the Toronto International Film Festival. The artistic director of the Venice Film Festival, Alberto Barbera, has publicly praised Johnson's performance, stating he wouldn't be surprised to see both Johnson and Blunt recognized with Oscar nominations next year, drawing parallels to previous festival breakouts like Brendan Fraser in The Whale and Adrian Brody in The Brutalist, both distributed by A24, the same distributor for The Smashing Machine. This project represents a deliberate step for Johnson to explore more profound, character-driven roles, a move he has expressed a strong desire for. He cited encouragement from collaborators like Emily Blunt, who urged him to draw from his own life experiences to deepen his performances. The film's premiere also saw the attendance of Mark Kerr himself, adding a poignant layer to the event as Johnson embodies the fighter's journey. The overwhelming positive reception at Venice underscores the film's potential to captivate audiences and critics alike, marking a significant moment in Johnson's evolving career. But can this dramatic shift truly land an Oscar? We'll break down the potential for awards glory next. From blockbuster star to Oscar contender. Could this be the year Dwayne Johnson adds an Oscar to his already illustrious career? The buzz surrounding his latest film, The Smashing Machine, is reaching a fever pitch, especially after its premiere at the Venice International Film Festival. Moviegoers and critics alike are speculating that Johnson's dramatic transformation into MMA fighter Mark Kerr might just be his ticket to the Academy Awards. Gino Salamone joined Fox 6 Wake Up to break down these exciting Hollywood headlines, fueling the Oscar speculation. Johnson, widely recognized for his commanding presence in action-packed blockbusters and comedies, has taken a significant leap into a more profound, character-driven role. The Smashing Machine chronicles the tumultuous life of Mark Kerr, a two-time UFC heavyweight tournament winner, focusing not only on his fighting career, but also on his deeply personal struggles with addiction. Emily Blunt co-stars as Kerr's former wife, Dawn Staples, in a film directed by Benny Safdie, known for his gritty and compelling storytelling. The film's world premiere at the Venice Film Festival was met with an extraordinary 15-minute standing ovation, an unprecedented level of acclaim that visibly moved Johnson himself. This overwhelming reception has inevitably led to discussions about potential award nominations, with many in the industry seeing this as Johnson's most significant dramatic performance to date. Sources at the festival, including Variety, have reported on the emotional impact of the premiere, with Johnson being seen wiping away tears as the audience applauded his portrayal. This reaction is particularly noteworthy given Johnson's established persona in Hollywood. He has openly spoken about his desire to push his acting boundaries and explore more challenging roles, moving beyond the confines of his action hero image. He credits collaborators like Emily Blunt for encouraging him to tap into his own life experiences to enrich his performances, stating that sometimes it takes trusted friends to believe in your potential for something new. The film's distribution by A24, a company known for nurturing award-winning independent cinema, further bolsters its awards prospects, aligning it with past Oscar success stories like The Whale and The Brutalist. The Venice Film Festival has a strong track record of launching Oscar-winning performances, and the early indicators for The Smashing Machine suggest Johnson could be the next major success story. While his box office success is undeniable, Johnson has expressed a personal drive to prove his capabilities as a dramatic actor, not to satisfy Hollywood's expectations, but for his own sense of artistic fulfillment. The film's narrative, set between 1997 and 2000, delves into a critical period of Kerr's life, including his intense personal battles and relationships. The anticipation is palpable as the film prepares for its wider release, with many eager to see if Johnson's transformative performance will indeed earn him a place among the industry's most prestigious accolades. But beyond the potential awards, what was it about this transformation that had audiences so captivated? We're diving into the personal journey next. The Rock's remarkable metamorphosis. In the world of Hollywood transformations, Dwayne Johnson's latest endeavor in The Smashing Machine is generating significant buzz, not just for the film's critical reception, but for the actor's profound personal shift. Following observations from social media users about his noticeably different appearance, Johnson himself has opened up about the extensive transformation he underwent for his role as MMA fighter Mark Kerr. This isn't just a physical change, it's a deep dive into character that has the industry talking. Johnson, known globally for his athletic physique and commanding screen presence, has always maintained a certain image. However, for The Smashing Machine, he embraced a more raw, weathered, and emotionally vulnerable portrayal of Mark Kerr, a real-life athlete who battled significant personal demons, including addiction. The actor has been candid about his hunger for such a role, expressing a desire to push beyond his established boundaries and explore the depths of character acting. He shared insights into his preparation, emphasizing that this transformation was something he was really hungry to do, indicating a deeply personal motivation to prove his range and artistic capabilities. This commitment to character is evident in the early reviews from the Venice Film Festival, where the film received a remarkable 15-minute standing ovation. Johnson's emotional reaction to the applause captured in viral social media clips, highlighted the significance of this project for him. He spoke about how the perception of being pigeonholed in certain roles, particularly action-oriented ones, can be a challenge. However, with the encouragement of collaborators like co-star Emily Blunt and director Benny Safdie, Johnson felt empowered to embrace this transformative opportunity. Blunt, in particular, urged him to draw upon his own life experiences and channel them into his performance, a piece of advice that seems to have been instrumental in his approach. The film delves into Kerr's life during a turbulent period, including his struggles with addiction and his complex relationships, with Blunt portraying his former wife. Johnson's ability to embody Kerr's physical and emotional journey, including his battles with addiction and periods of recovery, has been praised as a career-defining performance. The actor's own background, from his wrestling career to his business ventures, has given him a unique perspective on discipline, perseverance, and overcoming adversity, elements that likely informed his portrayal of Kerr. The film's exploration of addiction and the fighter's personal demons adds a layer of gravitas that sets it apart from Johnson's typical fare. Johnson's willingness to shed his established persona and embrace a more challenging, transformative role signifies a new chapter in his acting career. It's a testament to his artistic ambition and his dedication to exploring diverse characters. The positive reception at Venice, coupled with the personal insights he's shared about his transformation, suggests that The Smashing Machine is more than just a movie. It's a powerful statement about artistic growth and the courage to redefine oneself in the public eye. But the applause wasn't just for the performance. It was for an entire cinematic moment that's resonating deeply. We're looking at the record-breaking reception next. Venice applause shatters records for The Smashing Machine. The world premiere of Dwayne Johnson's latest film, The Smashing Machine, at the Venice International Film Festival wasn't just a cinematic event. It was a resounding triumph, marked by an unprecedented 15-minute standing ovation. This prolonged and fervent applause left a visibly emotional Johnson wiping away tears, underscoring the profound impact of the moment and the critical acclaim the film has garnered. The extended ovation has been noted by industry publications like Variety as the longest received by any film screened at the festival thus far, setting a new benchmark for the event. Johnson, who stars as the real-life former UFC and MMA fighter Mark Kerr, has been widely praised for his transformative performance. Kerr, known for his intense career and his struggles with addiction, is brought to life by Johnson in a portrayal that deviates significantly from his typical action hero roles. The film, directed by Benny Safdie, explores Kerr's journey through addiction and his complex personal life, with Emily Blunt co-starring as his former wife, Dawn Staples. Johnson's dedication to embodying Kerr's physical and emotional arc has been a central theme in discussions surrounding the film, with the actor himself expressing a deep desire to tackle such challenging material. "I have for a long time wanted this," Johnson shared prior to the premiere, emphasizing his drive for artistic growth. "The transformation part was something I was really hungry to do. I've been very fortunate to have the career that I've had and make the films that I have, but there was just this voice inside of me, this little voice like, what if I can do more?" He acknowledged how the success of his blockbuster films could lead to being typecast, but expressed a personal ambition to explore his capabilities beyond those confines. This push for more profound roles was significantly influenced by collaborators like Emily Blunt, who encouraged him to draw upon his personal experiences to deepen his acting. The film's release strategy, handled by A24, the same distributor that launched recent Oscar winners The Whale and The Brutalist, further fuels speculation about its awards potential. The Venice Film Festival has historically been a launchpad for Oscar-caliber performances, and the overwhelming reception for The Smashing Machine places Johnson and Blunt firmly in the conversation. The festival's artistic director, Alberto Barbera, even commented on Johnson's performance, calling him absolutely amazing and suggesting he wouldn't be surprised by Oscar nominations for both lead actors. Johnson's journey to this point is multifaceted, spanning a successful wrestling career where he honed his performance skills, to becoming a global movie star. His portrayal of Mark Kerr, a figure who battled addiction and navigated a tumultuous period in his life from 1997 to 2000, is seen as a testament to his artistic evolution. The film's premiere at Venice, accompanied by such a monumental standing ovation, solidifies its status as a significant cinematic achievement and a potential major player in the upcoming awards season. The film is set to open in theaters on October 3rd, following its screening at the Toronto International Film Festival. This incredible reception has everyone asking, could this performance lead to Oscar Gold? We'll explore that possibility in our next segment. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt absolutely stun at Venice with The Smashing Machine, earning a record-breaking standing ovation and sparking major Oscar buzz. Johnson's transformative performance is a career highlight, proving his dramatic range. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Sheeran's Scoop for all your entertainment updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.